Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.
This is AHMED for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. Yard v Arthur is 2 days away, and chief support to that fight is Chris Bourke and Michael Ramboletza. A brilliant fight. Didn't happen a couple of weeks ago on the Heffron Bentley card due to Michael getting COVID, but it's finally on. Chris, what happened on Saturday night?
Yeah, it's going to be a Chris win, you know. I'm buzzing they've managed to get back on so quick, because it's been a hard camp and I was a bit worried I wouldn't get out before Christmas, so I'm happy.
When were you aware that this fight would be rescheduled for Saturday?
About 2 weeks after it got cancelled, I think. I think it was around that sort of time, yeah.
So has it disrupted much?
No, you know, when it got cancelled, I had a few days just relaxing and stuff, and then got back in the gym the following week.
Okay, perfect. Well, listen, we look forward to a great fight. What can we expect, you think, from your opponent, Michael?
He's a very experienced fighter. Got quite a few tricks up his sleeves and stuff, and he's quite aggressive as well, so I feel like he's probably going to try and take me into deep waters and ask questions that haven't been answered yet for me as a pro.
Okay. And why do you believe you come out victorious on Saturday night?
I just believe I do. I believe it's a good fight for me at this stage of my career. It's another step in the right direction, and it's another belt as well.
Is this a breakout fight as well for yourself? Is that a fair comment, because you are chief support on a big card live on BT?
Yeah, it could be. You know, I was lucky enough to get out on BT for the Joe Joyce fight before, and I'm blessed to be out as chief support for this one.
Okay. And you will be stopping Michael, you believe, on Saturday night as well?
I don't know. I know I'll win. If I see a chance to get the stoppage, I'll take it. But as long as I win, that's what matters.
However that win comes for yourself, what does that do for your career, and then next year for yourself? What can map out for you next year?
Yeah, you know, WBC silver title on the line. It puts me up in the rank. I don't really know, to be honest, but it's bound to open a few more doors and get me up in the rankings.
Okay, well, listen, we look forward to a fantastic fight. I think outside of Yard Arthur, I think it's the one people are looking most forward to this Saturday. So tune in live on BT Sport. Chris, I will ask you about last weekend at the Church House, where your gym mate Daniel Dubois suffered a loss, and of course the way the fight ended is what everyone is talking about. What was your thoughts on the outcome? You
know, I thought Joyce, that's the best I've ever seen Joyce. He boxed very well, so well done to Joyce. But I feel like Dan's getting a lot of stick for something that, you know, it's hard to, like, a fractured eye socket and nerve damages, that's got to be seriously painful. Dan's not that sort of person, so for him to take a knee, you know how bad it must be.
Denzel made a really good point. I spoke to him yesterday, and he said that whether Martin had stopped it, the doctor had stopped it, etc., that isn't going to affect their careers moving forward. Daniel made that choice because he felt it was the right one, and that will affect his ability to, his vision basically, his ability to see, and his life, his career, his earning capacity. So ultimately everyone's piling this stick on Dubois, but it wouldn't have affected anyone else, only Daniel, if he'd carried on and got even more hurt.
Well, that's it, you know, there's fighters in the past that have had serious injuries because of boxing, and boxing is a dangerous sport. He's only 23 years old, so he'll bounce back, and I think he's done the right thing.
Of course, credit to Joe, because he's the one that inflicted that pain, and I don't think also he's getting the credit he deserves, as well as the backlash that Daniel's getting for taking a knee. I don't think Joe's getting the credit for the win.
Yeah, no, of course. I feel like the whole situation overshadows Joe winning. I thought Joe boxed really well. It's the best I've ever seen him.
But Daniel, as long as he heals up and recovers, will bounce back.
100%. You know, he's still a baby as a heavyweight as well. He'll be a world champion.
Well, listen, the mood in the Peacock gym can get a little bit lifted with yourself. No pressure, Chris, this Saturday night. And listen, hopefully there's big 2021s for yourself, for Denzel, for Daniel, and for the rest of the gym, because everyone likes the Peacock gym. Everyone gets on with Martin and the fighters down there. So just a final message for perhaps Michael, the fans, etc., before Saturday?
No, everyone tune in. You know, it's going to be a good fight, and expect fireworks.
Okay, tune in to BT Sport Yard VR for Saturday night.
Nice one. Cheers. Thank you.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.